How do you change the stream's orientation? I don't know. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Alright. Didn't like that. Yeah. Unfortunately. How are you this evening? I'm doing real well. How are you, my lady? Gonna get my steps in. So, I guess we're doing it like this. Trying a different phone, different device to see if sound is any better, image quality, and such. Loading issues. Hold on. Now why? I take it off of Wi-Fi. Dex in the house. What's up, Dex? Yo. Oh, okay, good. Good feedback. I do like this handle because I can come like way out here. It's a little more versatile. It's a little lighter. Yes, I remember you from yesterday, of course. Yes, indeed. Welcome back. It's not dark yet, so I don't have to use the light. I'm trying to get these steps in before too late, so I can wind down, get some proper rest tonight. Got 200 push-ups in today. Pretty wild. Did like 150 on the Impact channel workout, and then did my walk with the weighted vest today. Got another 50 in with that, so an extra 20 pounds. It's quite a lot, but I'm not sore, so might have to be upping the ante, so to speak, a little bit. Of course, just gonna be, how I feel tomorrow and all that. But yeah, sometimes you surprise yourself, and sometimes those gains of ability, sometimes they're temporary, right? And you get a short burst. Maybe it's motivation. Maybe you had some great food the day before. Could be a lot of things. But you just kind of have to see how you feel, So we'll see how I feel tomorrow. But I definitely, because of all that I have been doing and how I do feel today, even though I had the ability to do all those push-ups and everything, Still feeling a little bit run down, like I might need to take a little time to relax. $200, that's right, Dex. Lindsay made curry for dinner to reward us for a long day. Really enjoyed getting our workout in with you guys today. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Love having you and Spencer in the chat, doing the thing. Like, you guys keep it popping, you know. It's about the community. You know, we're showing up for ourselves, and it's great to connect with you and hear your progress. How's the flood situation? You guys figured that out? This water is going to be an obstacle, I can tell. Dex joined the walk last night. Chatting it up with D&D and myself, of course. Yeah, welcome back, Dex. We think it's as good as it's going to get without gutters right now. So you have rain coming down, or what? What is the situation there? In fact, I think I can, with this amount of light, we can go back. We can take it to the park. That'd be kind of neat. Park twofer. Oh, yeah, it's a little different here. Yeah, because I think I got at least an hour or two of sunlight. So as the days get longer into the night, you can walk through this canyon area safely. Safe enough anyway. Not much today, but we moved here last year. Seems spring floods here. Spring floods hard here. Just been figuring it out as we go. Yeah. That's what we do, right? We're wayfinding. We were talking about that last night. Finding our way and learning as we go. It's not much more to do. I mean, unfortunately, 5 properties drain into yours. Ooh. That sounds treacherous. So you're in a floodplain or what? Yikes. Okay. And there's no obligation on the other property owners or what? Just have a bad spot. Well, maybe you can work with them. I don't know. Have you tried talking to them? I understand nobody wants to get that call or whatever, but there may be ways to work together. You never know. Maybe improvements for you are things that could also improve theirs. And a lot of real estate deals and development things are conducted under those types of premises, those expectations. You know, you scratch my back, I scratch your back kind of thing. I hope it works out for you. Where did you move from? Oh. Thought about building a retention wall. Yeah. 3 are retired. One of them has gutters and a French drain. The other is a renter. Challenges are abundant here. I can tell. Hirschberger Happy Acres Farm in the house. Hello. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. You are saying hi a lot. If not, no big deal. We won't let it float away. Good. Yeah. Here's an odd thing. People in the chat, we have found a necktie. It's just how it is sometimes. It's a random necktie. I don't think that was there this morning. I don't know. I do not know. I don't rightly know. Got some stunt rolls in at the park earlier today. What is that? Giving me pause. Oh, it's a necktie. Lovely. Beautiful necktie, dress shirt combo. Well done. Excellent color selection. Very fashionable. It says CEO of the desert. Yeah, I don't think I've ever noticed this cacti here before. It's pretty neat. Look at that, if you can. There, isn't that? It's like soft on the end. But check it out. Here's my peril. Right? Look at those. I could feel that one. And I did not feel that one, but I see it. So yeah, you guys are coming out somehow. Don't want to walk more with those in there. Hold on. There we go. Kind of like a bee sting. You don't want to like grab it. Shove it in further. You kind of flick it off. Interesting. All this time, and that's the first. A bit up. I'm gonna check the other shoe too before we keep going. Happy Acres Farm, where are you tuning in from? Oh, that's clear. Cool. Did YouTube serve you my evening walk? Our evening walk? it a little bit more. The beauty. There we go. Rex, you still hanging with us? How was school? Did you learn anything new today? We were talking Pythagorean theorem yesterday. And we got a bunny. We're gonna get you, bunny. Check him out. That's okay, little guy. There's two little guys. I know, right? They're a pair, and they're just hopping off away. Very cute. You got 1.8K in for your Pokemon adventures today with your community, but that's about all the walking I got in. Okay, you're gonna have to explain that to me. My brother and my niece and nephew, like, they all played Pokemon, like, going around, walking around and capturing Pokemon, right? But what is 1.8K? What is that? Is that your steps? Kilometers. Okay, this is bunny time. Like, so close. They're like right up next to me. Why is it doing that? Oh, it's so weird. Okay, I guess it's like a music video. Yeah, I remember that dog. Dog in the broken fence. Kilometers. So the app, the Pokemon app, will tell you your steps in kilometers, or like how much you've traveled in kilometers. Is that what you're saying? Man, you guys are everywhere. It's hiding there. I don't know if you can see him. Do you see him? There he goes. Oh, that's so weird. Can you spot the bunny? It's how you hatch your monsters from imaginary eggs. D&D in the house. Doing amazing. How about yourself? Thanks for joining. Do you play Pokemon? Yes, many wabbits today. Oh my gosh. They weren't here this morning. I think they were sleeping in or something. Wascally wabbits everywhere. Like, you can see him behind me too. I don't know. It might be a Monty Python moment here. What's going on? Yeah. So, is Pokemon a game that helps you get your, like, helps you walk? Get your steps in, or what? Is that its intention? Or they, like, highlight that as a benefit? Oh, okay. It's focused on fitness and friendship. Pokemon. Okay. Okay, Pokemon, let's go. All right. Bringing people together, getting them to be physically active. No. Has it always been that way? Is this like a subset Pokemon situation? The problem is, like Aoife said, what? Got a big butt coming up. D&D says, I'm also doing well, friend. Help build strong mindsets. Nice. Lots of players want to drive. Oh. Like while they're playing? Isn't that dangerous? What's Lamos? Hello. What's Lamos? Lamos. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, I get the lame-o. We said lame-o back in my day too. Just not something you see spelled out very often, I guess. Definitely with the dash. I get it with the dash. Got some coaching going on over here. Some soccer coaching. It's cool if that's how they want to live their life, says Lindsay. But I don't show up and plan the events for folks to be negative about having to walk. If you didn't want to, why did you come and why did you do it? And why do you even play? Seems reasonable. Questioning. Got a Team Rocket hat. I love them. Team Rocket. Oh, well. What's a Team Rocket hat? I'm just getting schooled in the chats today. Like, we were talking about comic book characters earlier. I'm like, well, I don't know. I don't follow the Marvel movies, I know. Didn't read the comics. Don't know about Pokemon. Just kind of out of touch with this stuff. Villain squad of Pokemon. Oh. There's villains? There's bad guys? Are they hiring? Could be a bad guy. Indeed, I played the card game. Yeah, I thought the Pokemon was a card game. And then it was an app, I guess. But I knew about both, but... So, Lindsay, it sounds like you're setting up like Dungeon Master, like you're setting up the worlds, like the kind of play space for people to play Pokemon. Is that right? Hello. Me, no. I do not know. Lindsay does D&D for sure, and also plans Pokemon events in real places for local trainers. Lindsay says, heck yeah, I DM. All right, okay. Nice. My dad was always the DM. Nerderific. You are nerderific, Lindsay. That's cool. Nerd stuff is cool. I mean, culture can change. I think it has. And I think fantasy and imagination, role-playing, like all that stuff is cool. What a cool dad. Yeah, he's a cool dad. Love being both player and DM. How do you think I got my name on YouTube, right? Dig it. Nice. Yeah, my dad had all the books, like all the rule books, the monster books, and there would be D&D parties and things like that. D&D games, sessions, I don't know. It was cool. Uh-oh. So you're not consistently playing since you're joining the chats, or what? Oh yeah. Definitely understand what you're talking about. people don't. It's really hard to to get on the same page with people when you're making positive changes for yourself, because they're hard-won lessons in your life, and it's not like it's the first time you've had those lessons. Hello. And so, you know, all the hard lessons that you've had got you up to the point that you are, and now you're leveling up, so to speak. And sometimes not everybody's along for the ride, whether they understand it or not, whether they can appreciate what you're going through or not, whether they know how to be supportive, whether they want to be supportive. It's just like Aoife said, gotta limit or avoid those people. $490 members. Oh. Well. Yeah, 100%. Consciously or unconsciously, subconsciously, those things are absolutely possible. It's entirely likely in a lot of cases that they're just not ready to support you in that mission, or there's jealousy, or there's fear, like because you'll change, you won't be friends anymore, things like that. Yeah, gotta be careful. Gotta walk your own path, you know. Find that authenticity and dig in a bit. You know, it can be hard to let people go. It can be hard to say goodbye. It's interesting that you mentioned you have so many members of your group, because and that there's some factions perhaps splitting. It might evolve to 2 or 3. It's kind of natural. A lot of times groups will change who they're aligning with, and the things that the activities that a group wants to do, and so they'll split off. You know, it's not unusual, and you know, that's not a personal thing on you. Just some people want to drive, and other people want to walk. You know. But don't take it personally. It's not about you at all. Missed one event all year. Bestie got pretty mad. Said skipping it to him, my workout goals, was unacceptable. You skipped it for your workout? Yeah. 100% about them, not about you. Yeah. I mean, if you're organizing events and people don't like it, I mean, you're not being disrespectful. Doesn't sound like. Sounds like you're putting time and effort into planning something to benefit the community. And if they want something different, there's lots of communities out there, and there's always the opportunity to create your own community. So have at it. Have at it, Hoss. You did skip it to workout. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. Sounds like you're putting in a lot of effort, and you know, people get sick days, people get health days, people get smoke breaks. go smoke a cigarette, or like Vincent will say, a serenity break. You needed something that was different that day, and you did it. I think they're able to handle themselves. Remember though, Charmander, you will evolve to a Charmeleon, and then a Charizard. The workouts help. Man, that's like evolution of creatures, right? Monster evolution. For sure, we did a catered picnic with $200 worth of merchandise for gifts. Local artists, can't believe the level of nonsense we get of being healthier. Oh man, yeah. Hey, absolutely. For real, no worries at all. And your location matters, right? Proximity to gyms, or like if you don't have a vibrant health and wellness community in your area, there's probably going to be less people interested in those types of things. Your demographic matters, and can make it harder for you to break out of the expectations of your current community. So keep fighting the good fight, keep pressing on, and do the things that in your heart and are the right things for you, because no one else can tell you that. Third rock from the sun, yeah. Pogo is Pokemon Go, right? Okay. I ran away. That's what we're here for. We'll walk around the park. I didn't have quite as much time as I thought I would have with the sun. I don't want to be walking through this canyon in the dark, so we'll just head back to the neighborhood. Woo. Yeah. I hear you. Well, it's always a pleasure. And don't let the bastards keep you down. Favorite character in class? Now we're back to D&D, right? That's wise. That is wise. That is a good mindset to have when you feel the break. Yeah. Yeah, what is your character in class? Your choice character in class? Good morning, Stark. All the way from Germany. Alemann. Gute Nacht. Guten Morgen. Do you do any homebrew? Is that like homebrew beer? Eduardo, bienvenido, hermano. ¿Qué pasó? Spider said this morning we were missing you, needing more great, flavorful, healthy recipes. Ah, Stark, yes. Yeah, Lindsay, you said you were making Stark's toasted oats, right? And not setting the house on fire? Homebrew is homebrew classes, like non-canon classes, unapproved content. Oh. Character is Telfling. Class is Bard. 'Cause dragon babies. Yeah, I think I'm a bard too. I'm not sure. Great Granny's pot was perfect for it. Eduardo didn't sleep yet, but sun is near 2 in here. Gotcha, yeah. It's those days you don't sleep. Gotta press on. Press on anywho. Right? Love it. Love glamour bard. Love devil mixed dragons. Guten Morgen was right. Gute Nacht, you say when you wish someone a good night right before you go to bed. If you're tired, do it tired. Yeah. True that. Unless we're talking about operating heavy machinery like a car. Then don't do that tired, because that is how you hurt yourself and others. Or playing pogo, right? Don't pogo in the car while you're tired, I guess. It's not recommended. Yeah, Papa always said you pull it over. Drove 18 wheelers. That's amazing. Ooh, we got a message held for review. What is it? Well, what is it? Can't seem to open the held for review message. There we go. I don't give a... We're going to show that. I don't think it's that bad. Another moderator just handled this. What is going on? When you're tired, go to sleep. When you have a sleeper build, why don't go to sleep? Who's got a sleeper build in this chat? We're all awake builds. Stark is a funny guy. I haven't had my protein powder today, Stark. Very profound Comolex beings. That's all. What is Comolex? You guys are dropping crazy words in here. I love it. You want to work out. Would you want to get some push-ups in here or what? How you doing?
How's it going?
Pretty good. You mind if I get that?
Oh yeah, sure. Come on. Get it.
Good. Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, I don't want to write it down.
Oh. Yeah. No. Have fun.
Yeah, thank you.
That thing was on, lit up. You gonna get push-ups started? No, it's a skateboard with LED lights in the wheels. I thought it looked pretty cool. Oh boy. I'm already at 150 plus 50 with 20-pound weights, but I'll do some push-ups with you. Don't threaten me with a good time. Dope. Yes. It's an interesting energy evening, I'll say that. We are having a time. Having a good time. Lindsay says, let's go. All right. Okay. I just need to find a suitable place to get on the ground. But I will. I'm close. I'm right behind you, Lindsay. You got to lead the charge. I want to do this in somebody's front yard. Call the cops on me. Got Chewbacca doing push-ups in my front yard. I don't know what that's all about. But I'd like to press charges. Yeah, live stream my arrest. Sebastian Champagne in the house. Hot diggity. What's up, Sebastian? You're at 20 already? Oh my gosh. 20 push-ups for Lindsay. All right, let's go. I'm here. I'm here in a safe place. Sebastian, you gonna get some push-ups in with us, brother? Let's go. Okay. Woo. Yeah. Robot vacuumed, named it R2D2. Nice. Sebastian, you remember playing D&D at all? I don't really remember playing D&D with my homies. It was just at home with my dad, my brother. A little bit though. 30. Oh my gosh. Stark. Imagine you were at your safe place, but it ain't safe because you forgot your safe word. The chat gets different at night. I got you. I got you. It's probably better. Like shit. Like show. Yeah. Off the glasses. All right, let's go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Ah. 40. Eduardo, I want to ask you something profound, not related to workout. If it's okay for me to ask your perspective, of course. Por supuesto. Por supuesto, amigo. Lindsay forgot to count. Whew. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, you can always ask me stuff. Maybe something we talk about offline. I don't know. 50. Ay, ay, ay. Mija. You're just cooking with gas, Lindsay. Just cooking. Woo. No, no. Oh, sexy. Hi. Ah. Okay. Okay. That might be. I might need a rest after that. A little bit longer than last time. Barely 70. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Entiendes? Yeah. You can use a translator, or you can shoot me a message on Instagram. I totally got you, Stark. Y'all, I've known Sebastian for more years than I care to admit. He's my brother from another mother, and definitely slept on that gentleman's couch. It's helped me through some hard times, and much appreciated. Thank you for showing up in the live, Sebastian. Do y'all Discord? I have Discord. I don't use it very much. I only do if I have to. He sounds cool. He's so cool. Sebastian is so cool. Mr. Sebastian. Champagne. Oh. Haza. 70 did it. Oh, you think you're good. You think you're good. Oh, so you're going to give up now? Yeah. I'm at 270. Stark, you're so good. You are so go hard with all you do. Respect. Yes, indeed. 30 more. Nah. I thought you said it was bedtime. I was ready for that too. Oh. Sebastian, how's those push-ups coming, brother? Ah. Okay. That's 80. Lindsay, you did 5. Yes, nice. Hell yeah, Sebastian. No, no, no. Why? Way to go, Lindsay. Way to go. Not quite ready yet. Not quite ready yet. Oh, D&D, what are some ways we could communicate outside of stream? Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm on. Instagram is my name. They have a messenger service. TikTok. I have a TikTok. I went live on the chat today on TikTok too. I think it brought some folks in for the Impact live. Also on Facebook. I know we're trying to avoid meta. But yeah, if you have a Discord, you could drop me your Discord, and I'll find you. I was looking at Twitch too. I don't know. 100. My arms are jelly. Feeling jelly. But I'm going to give you 20 more. You are going to get 20 more. It's just going to be a little bit closer to my place. Nobody's called the cops yet, but they might. I see Chewbacca doing push-ups out in front of their house. My shit is snap, crack, pop. I hear you, bro. Mine too, man. Mine too. Definitely had to work up to this. I don't think I was ever doing 300 push-ups in a day in my life. Certainly not as a matter of course. I had to work up to this. And even now, like I said, I'm not doing 300 a day. I'm doing 100 a day, maybe 2. Because I do plenty of push in the park with the yoga, and then I'll do like Pilates class or a challenge class in the heat in the studios, and we're doing push-ups in there too. So, but yeah, actually did hurt my elbow doing push-ups maybe 2-3 years back, and it took me a while to get back to it. So yeah, definitely build up. Your muscles are way bigger than your tendons typically, so take it easy and get back to it. 5 a day is great until you can do 10 without pain. Snap, crackle, popping. Good on you for getting down and doing something, brother. It's a little nicer here. My arms are jelly because of all the peanut butter and jelly. Stark is in Germany, where they think all Americans just eat peanut butter and jelly all day. Woof. I think that's definitely the most push-ups I've ever done in a day. Today? Stark, you're making me want a snack. You know, if you're eating, I mean, if you're working out, you gotta have a little extra to eat. You know what I mean? It's okay. You definitely want to fuel your progress. You don't want to undereat either. Yeah. Let's see, what can we do here? Oh boy. We're off of a fire hydrant. Yeah. Try this. There we go. It's more better. It's kind of pretty, the sky. It doesn't look like that in real life. I tell you what, like I'm looking and it's kind of more flat. Like what I see on the screen, such a vibrant blue. It's beautiful. I mean, let's go with it. Let's see. Woo! I'm a real American. Stark, you are not American. You are German. Oh, thank you, Lindsay. Yeah, it took some time. You want to look like me? Woo. Well, I'm happy to be part of the motivation. That's awesome. Kapow! You know, we're trying. We're doing our best out here. We're proud of how far we've come. Come a long way, huh, Sebastian? Dang. Y'all, was that 100, Lindsay? Oh no, I forgot. I lost count. So I think that means I owe 10 more. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Here in Berlin, there is a fast food chain or grilled stuff called Witties. But I would prefer when they would remove the W in their name and replace it with a Stark. Stark. You bad, man. You bad. I understand. But you bad. And you know it. Look at this sweat dripping down, yo. It is warm out here. Woo. Just kidding. Oh, you can't retract it now. You said it. You done said it, bro. And who doesn't? Who does not appreciate all of that? Okay, but it's okay. It's all right. We're here for it, man. I think everybody, just about everybody in the world appreciates. So, I'm trying to keep it respectable. But, I mean, you ain't wrong. They go great together, by the way, those two words. That's right, Lindsay. That is right. Oh, I needed help to get up that time. Woo! Y'all got me stuck on the floor with your restaurant recommendations. Out of pocket, Stark. Out of pocket. Out of sweater. Glasses. Yeah, you know, I do wear the lunettes, the spectacles. But they're not great for everything. I just need them to like see real far away. Use them for driving at night. I'm not sure why I grabbed them. Every time I put them on, I'm like, oh, I didn't need that. Lindsay, you understand my inner struggle. At this point, we're real friends now. Oh, and that's what it's all about, this community, you know? Worldwide bonding over well-sculpted chests. It's that heavily diluted German blood I got. Oh, okay. Okay. D&D is German and Mexican. Odd combo. Not at all. I think a non-combo is the only odd combo. I think we all belong, and we all belong together. And the more diversity we have, the stronger we are. I'll stand by that. Hey, we have a brother, half German, half Mexican. Sebastian. We do? Or were you talking about D&D? Lindsay's husband is, quote, his words, not hers. European mutt. Mike. Okay. Eduardo, do you think that based on the first interaction with someone in real life, you can have a good level of certainty in regards to compatibility, or you think that perspective can change with time? That's a deep question, bro. I think first impressions are important. Absolutely. However, Hermano Miguelito, yeah, it's tough. You don't want to, judge a book by its cover. You want to look for patterns. Throw that out to the chat too. What do y'all think? In a more energetic, spiritual level. Hello, how y'all doing?
Good, how about you?
Doing well.
Good.
Held for review. Watch out. Oh. Oh, we'll show that one. When she first met her husband, she thought it was a big B-head. Well, and now you're married. Yeah, not mutually exclusive at all. First met one of my first day at a new school. Been friends for too many years to count at this point. Yeah, thanks. That's the right answer. That's correct, sir. We are not counting those. They don't count. If you lose count, you have to do more, right? So we lost count. We gotta keep going. We gotta have more years as friends. Yeah, it's okay for you to ask. Are you not getting an answer, sir? So it sounds like first impressions count, but the consensus, correct me if I'm wrong, is that perspective can change with time, Eduardo. For instance, Lindsay's story about her husband, she thought he was a total D-head, and then she married him. I guess she probably doesn't think that about him now. And marriage is pretty big commitment. Okay. Is that a heart? What is that emoji, Lindsay? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you got us doing push-ups. All right, I got 10 more. We'll send you off with good sleep and get these extras in. All right, fait de beau have. Might be a PR for me, y'all. Amazing. Are you missing an E there? Is it I dubbed the BB Bardic brother? That D&D? D&D's nickname is Bardic brother? Right on. Got you. Yeah, man, you guys are so fun. I love all the stuff you're talking about. We got a little nerd. I wonder if Spider's got more nerd in him. He had a favorite comic book character. It's Spider-Man, right? And I was like, maybe Thor. I feel like the best kind of nerdy with you guys. I'm definitely nerdy with Sebastian and our friend Sean Frog. All right, yeah, get you some rest. Fede Bohev, have good dreams. Stark, how do you say have good dreams or sweet dreams in German? We want to know. And by we, I mean me. I would like to know. If you could, or I'll have to Google it afterwards. But yeah, same best kind of nerdy. Good night, guten Nacht. We'll see you tomorrow morning, Lindsay. Get some rest. Nice job on the push-ups. Whoo! Lindsay showed up to push-ups. Good night, Lindsay. Yes. Eduardo. Well, I'm curious about your situation. Is somebody judging you too quickly, too harshly, or what, brother? Or are you the one doing the judging? Sebastian, are you peacing out, or are you saying goodnight to Lindsay? Just saying bye to Lindsay. All right, cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Because I could do some more steps. Get more steps in. On for a little bit longer. Right on, dude. I'm so happy you showed up. Frog was here for a little while, and that was so cool. Definitely would love to hang, even if it's virtually. Hold on. Should be handled. Should be handled. Yeah, so thank you, D&D, for showing up strong in the chat and all the support. Sebastian, I don't think I'm going to France this year for stunt training. I don't think I'm going to make it. My dad's pretty sick. Yeah, me too. This is our lives, though. We do what we can, when we can, how we can. Eduardo says, not sure, am I? Maybe I am, after all, judging. Not sure. The thing is, some people you interact with connect right away pretty well, and others doesn't match as good, it seems. Yeah. Can I ask your age? Are you an adult, or are you, under 18? If you're under 18, you don't have to tell me, You don't have to tell me whatever, but just kind of curious what your life experience is, Eduardo. Because that's a question that, it's personal. There are some people who are quick to judge, and it may serve them really well, and other people might allow more time to get to know somebody, and that works for them. So it's a bit of a personal preference, and it sounds like you're figuring that out for yourself. And even if you did know, you did have an approach, maybe it's okay to change it. We teach that in yoga. It's like sometimes you want to do the opposite thing that you're inclined to do to get that other perspective. And it's a little experiment you can do on yourself. Something I've done even before I did my yoga training. Just kind of see how the other side lives a little bit, if you will. 30 now. Yeah, am I immature? No. I'm not suggesting that at all. And if you're so mature that you, I don't know, set in your ways, I hope you're not set in your ways at 30. You've got a lot more living and experimenting to do with your life. And ask all the questions. Ask away, man. Ask yourself. Ask the people you respect and care about, those that care about you. Definitely get feedback. Soliciting feedback is an important skill, and it's one that I think more people would do well to take on as a habit. Yeah, it's not my intention to suggest that you're immature at all by asking your age. Sebastian, is a father to many. Still blows my mind, but I guess it's pretty natural. So proud of you, and all the kiddos you got and raising. I don't know how old they are, but I'm sure that you get lots of questions. Numerous. Maybe it's sometimes that I could have more awareness and understanding already about things, but yeah, it's very intriguing to me. Curiosity is where it's at. Don't ever lose that. And yes, I can say that because I am older than you, but you know, you're in a time in your life that it's maybe easier to set into your ways, but if you can stay curious, that is a superpower. Absolutely. Sebastian says it's pretty fun. Yeah, I bet, man. That would be really cool. Could have or should have? Could have or should have what, buddy? Could have or should have what? Hey, monkey balls. Who you calling monkey balls? What up, SWAT? SWAT in the house. Swatting flies. I'm solo tonight. 18-year-old. Oh my God, you have an adult. Is in London until Friday, and they're out of the country. The other 3 are with Dez until Sunday. Amazing, bro. Amazing. Could have or should have. I don't know what's the right way to say that. Okay, SWAT, love the grading. Says D&D. Could have or should have what? Maybe something that I could have more, could or should, I mean, more awareness or understanding already about. No, I mean, dude, there's no definitive answers for things like that. Stay curious about yourself, how you feel about things, I think is what I'm trying to impart, is that you shouldn't could or would or any of that. It's like to judge yourself and say I should have more awareness on that. It's like maybe, but is that statement, is it useful to you to grow, to evolve, to put that value on yourself and say that you could or should be more aware or better? It's like you are where you're at, and if you're dealing with curiosity, doubt, embrace it, sit with it, to have a meditation about it. Sit down, turn off the phone, close your eyes, breathe deep, and think about it. Maybe not for ages, but maybe half hour or something, maybe more. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yes. Sebastian has an adult child. That's amazing. I mean, because we're just kids anyway. So good evening. Beautiful home.
Oh, thank you.
It's got a lot of greenery going on. You can definitely see the work, HWPO, the hard work paying off. Hard work put into that place. I would say playful. You know, Eduardo said, what even is love, you know, because your mother is different, because she was there since the beginning, the all time, but someone that you meet, probably something that you can develop. Yes, different kinds of love. So many different kinds of love. So many different kinds of relationships and connections that you can have with people. You know, they're all unique. Each one is unique. Isn't a certain element present since the beginning? A communal element? Yeah. Decency, human condition, compassion. What do you guys think? Throwing that out to the chat. I think it's compassion. I think it's recognition that we're all more alike than we are different. That's the through line for me. You know, we're all just out here doing our best. And there's different kinds of love, even between a parent and their multiple children. Like, there's got to be unique relationships and connections there, you know. And then, like, you don't, not people are unique. Is Christina there, or you're solo? Yeah, Sebastian says there are no favorites, but yeah, it's all different. Yeah, I'm not suggesting favoritism per se, but the unique expression of humanity that comes from each individual and how we connect with them is, like, you'd be crazy to think that, you know, we're all exactly the same, or you know, connect with people the same ways. It's the rich fabric of our experience, you know. And the way that we link up and the things that we share, commonalities, and the enticing, delicious difference as well. She's in London too. Oh, okay. Right, that makes sense. Yeah, but with some people you just click better. It doesn't mean the ones you don't click that you generate hate or dislike. Correct. Or yeah, if they good or bad. Yeah, absolutely. And certainly you click with people. Some people you click with more than others. That's totally normal, I think. And yeah, it doesn't mean you dislike somebody that you may not have a spark with immediately. I don't know. It sounds a little bit like you might be vacillating between a couple of people that you're interested in, sir. Uh, enlighten me. Enlighten us. Sebastian says, I will say I had a very hard time connecting in the kinder 5th grade years. Before and after I can lock in easier. Oh, okay. Yeah, developmental stuff. Like, I wonder what kiddos that age are going through. That made it harder to connect with them. But it stands to reason, right? Like, different developmental stages are going to present different complications, different priorities for the child growing up. And, as a parent, certainly, you're going to have values and principles and things that you prioritize that aren't going to matter to them as much. Sometimes, like their safety, things they may not comprehend fully. And I can imagine that would make it complicated or more difficult at times. Yeah, D&D says, D&D player 0986 says, I love that the fact that we have a community that you feel comfortable in. 100%. 100%. Yeah. So, Sebastian, I know I just told you about this, but every morning, 5:15 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, I'm going live on the Impact Athletics Association YouTube channel with my brother, Vincent Alfonso Jamal. You may have seen some of the videos that we've posted through the years. And we go live together on YouTube and do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 jumping jacks, 200. Like, it's just a great morning, energetic kind of community. And we're moving our bodies, essentially, and feeling good about it. And Vincent and I are on the chat, engaging with people in the community, and folks are tuning in from all over the world. It's pretty awesome thing. And you're more than welcome to join us there. About an hour and a half in, I go for a walk. I go to the park and do some yoga or handstands, headstands, a little bit of stunt rolls. I'm looking to do more stunt stuff. Yeah. Like looking to do more in the park. I need to get a mat that I'll bring with me so I can do more falls and things like that. But especially since I'm not going to be going to France for training this year, I will. I aim to use the month of July wisely and continue my training here at home. I also train in Los Angeles. That'll probably be October. But yeah, so, and then I go for that walk, and just like this, my face is closer to the phone. I can read the comments, connect better, because when I'm working out in the mornings, I have to kind of go back and forth and doing the push-ups and all that stuff. And Vincent is the founder of Impact Athletics Association. It's his channel, and he started the 100 push-ups live 109 days ago. He's been doing 100 push-ups live for 109 days straight, which is amazing. And so, people are there to connect with him a lot, and I'm there to support the channel and help it grow. So he's on the mic more than me, for sure. So yeah. And then so I'll do my walk and connect a little more with folks, a little more one-on-one. And Eduardo says, I think I'm a bit weird freak, to be honest. I wasn't never the type of guy to speak with people randomly like that, but today, for example, I went talk with a group of 3 girls. It was interesting. Good for you. Hey, you know, girls are people. You talked to 3 guys before? Talked to three guys that you never met before? I mean, good on you, man. Dang, Eduardo, but being weird is amazing. Yeah, we're all weird. We're all got our weirdness. So I wouldn't judge yourself too harshly for that, buddy. And it's interesting because I didn't really get to see exactly the real person I was talking to. A version that wasn't fully comfortable and was fluid was nice, but I was talking to a version of her, you know. Oh yeah, of course. We all have our layers of persona, so to speak. Thank you. So are you. Yeah, I mean, we have social norms and things like that. That's why you gotta ask her out. Ask her out to something to do one-on-one so you can get to know her better, if that's what you want. Otherwise, you'll only ever get this very public, in front of her friends version of her. And yourself. You're going to be whoever you are in that scenario, and you'll continue to be that person until you decide to shed that layer, you know, as it were. Be yourself. But being yourself at home is different than being yourself at a restaurant or at a ball game, or, you know, if you go to bars or other places. If you go to school. I don't go to bars anymore. Wouldn't recommend it. Oh man, that's asking a lot of a stranger. I think to shed the social norms in front of society. I mean, you want to get to know somebody more deeply, you got to ask. That's a privilege, you know. I would say something like that. You know? Like to get to know you better. Oh, that was a doozy. These shoes are basically barefoot shoes, and I just stepped on a big old rock. Woo. Hazards of light foot protection. I'll be okay. Don't worry. And it's understandable. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yes, you can't really tell, like, who is she for sure. I mean, intriguing. I shut up with that. Oh yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. No need to shut up. Yeah, we flip the tables, turn the tables, and see how you would want to be approached and how you might react to someone talking to you the way you were talking to them. And could be enlightening. My other live stream setup has a light on it. But yeah, we are sundown. There's the little bunny rabbit. Let's see if you can see him. Ooh. Whoop. What's up, bunny? Good. Got some wildlife out here. Yeah, you're very welcome. Are your kids talking to people of romantic interest or things like that, Sebastian? I saw this video. He's a comedian, and he's gotten his wife into it. Now they have a kid, maybe two, I don't know. But he's a girl dad, and his daughter's like, I don't know, 2 or 3, and there's some other kid who's 2 or 3, and he's like acting like she was a teenager or something, like, oh, I'm really not comfortable with my daughter asking about this boy. And they flew to South Korea or something, and there's a wedding. I don't know, it was a real cute interaction. And it turns out like the boy, like, she really liked him, and the boy was part of the wedding ceremony, and he was walking down the aisle with another little girl, like 3 or 4. And she was doing the flowers, and he was holding the rings, I guess. And the girl the kid who liked him, saw him with the other girl, and then she was like scratching his name out. She's like, I don't like him anymore. And even though it was cute. It was a cute little story. No dating. Are they coming to you to talk to you about that stuff, or does Lindsay? We have asked. A little. Yeah. How funny. Trying to think when my dad was talking to me about stuff like that. 5th grade, 6th grade, maybe I was asking him. All right, y'all. I have had time of my life, as always, chatting with you. And tomorrow is trash day. Got laundry, so many chores to do still before I can rest, and I definitely want to get some rest. I had so much fun. Thank you for popping in and saying hello, joining the chat. Let's talk again real soon. Again, the Impact Athletics Association channel goes live 5:15 a.m. tomorrow morning. I'm gonna sign off here. So in closing, thanks again. Let's talk soon. All right. Much love. Peace.